Happy lunch hour, guys. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm about sick and tired of paying for Biden's blunders. Today's news, okay? All that $4 gallon of gas that we're doing, and we're going to release gas from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve to ease the pain at the pump, which helped for 3 cents, okay? The administration announced today they are going to start buying back oil at today's prices to the tune of 60 million barrels to refill the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. So, I don't know. Those years I spent on Wall Street, buy high and sell low was never something that I wanted to do. Unless, of course, I was short something, but we're not short oil. This is insane. So, oil prices, guys, back above $110 a barrel. Guess what? Expect to see gas prices starting heading north again. Just bonehead decision after bonehead decision. If you want to bankrupt the country, Joe, you're doing a great job. Okay? It just seems to be what's going on. Now, so what do myself, Rudy, other people, what have we been saying for the past couple of years? Get into precious metals. Well, it seems that the media is starting to listen. Too little, too late. Hey, there's a little dip in the price of metals right now. Maybe you can get in a little cheaper. I want to give you this as an idea. In 1980, gold was $850 an ounce. The Dow was at 850. Okay? 1-to-1 ratio. So let's look at it now. The Dow is what? 33,000, somewhere thereabouts. Gold is 2,000. 16.5-to-1 ratio. So what does that mean? Does that mean the Dow drops to 2,000? That's doubtful. Does that mean gold goes up to 33,000? That's probably doubtful in the near term, too. What's more likely? Parity. Gold going to 15, 16,000 and the Dow going to 15, 16,000. Gee, where have I heard those numbers before? I don't know, maybe a little video I did on January 1st. Okay. This comes out of Gold Switzerland, which is one of the premier gold precious metals analytical services, I guess, if you will. All right. And I'll link these two articles for you again. But at the very bottom of the article, they're saying, that means the Dow and the stock markets would fall at least 75%. Gee, a little more than I thought. Okay. And as they put, what that involves in price, we can only speculate about. It could be Dow 10,000 and gold 20,000, or it could be Dow 5,000 and gold 10,000. Gee, how's that stock market looking right now? After yesterday with Jerome Powell and the Fed deciding that, with their 50 basis point hike that we talked about beforehand, we're going to help out Wall Street, screw Main Street. Okay. So, who benefits from higher interest rates? Banks, investment bankers, okay, because they collect more interest. Who suffers? The government, the individual, the business, okay? Anybody that's got to borrow money for anything. Now, the few people that have money in something that generates interest, like that's anything right now. I mean, gee, a CD, what are you getting? 0.1%? Ooh, okay. Maybe a CD, a 5-year CD may get up to, I don't know, 2. Congratulations, put $1,000 in there and you're going to collect $20 a year. Okay. Not exactly what I talk about, great return on investment. So this is what you're looking at here with the financial debacle. I really wish Joe would take Rosanna Arquette's idea, Okay. This was after the Supreme Court leak and, the liberals, of course, going nuts. But Rosanna Arquette, staunch pro choice person. Okay. Oh, women are starting to look for places to leave the United States, to move out of the country permanently. My answer to that is, hey, if you're liberals, get the hell out anyway. We don't want you here. Okay. You're destroying our country. But at that point, I wish Joe would listen to her and get the hell out. And he can take Nancy, and he can take Kamala, and he can take Chucky, and he can take Adam, and he can take Jerry, and he can take Maxine, and he can take Alexandria with, and the whole rest of the cast of clowns. Okay? I'm sorry. The Supreme Court said yesterday, we're taking this damn country back. It got leaked, okay? That leak inevitably is from a Democrat who's trying to fire up the base, like I said yesterday. It'll backfire, okay, because all it's going to do is fire up the conservatives too, because they're like, yeah, this is the way it needs to be. We need to get this numbnuts out of Washington, and we need to get rid of the other three liberal boneheads on the Supreme Court and replace them with somebody who actually knows the law and follows the Constitution. But these are the things that you got to watch right now. Not Joy Behar's, gee, we're going to have a sex out. Oh boy, Joy, I don't think there's any real skin in the game for you there for, I don't know, what, past 40 years? Ain't a man desperate enough for that. But no, this is what's going on, guys. Your wallet is going to get whacked with the oil prices because Potato Joe has decided, like I said, to sell low, buy high. And now we're going to add 60 million barrels of oil to the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. We ain't pumping it. Okay, we're going to go buy it on the open market. So woohoo, guess what? We're getting Iranian oil or Saudi oil or Venezuelan oil. Oh, I don't know, maybe Russian oil we could put in there. But here's the big question, and I'm going to end on this part. The SPR is there so we have oil for the military. That's the reason for it, just in case something happens. Why all of a sudden in this debacle that we have of an administration and with everything going on in Europe right now, why now? Why does Joe want to buy oil and fill the Strategic Petroleum Reserve right now? Do they know something we don't? We all know that the war hawks are beating the drums pretty hard in Washington, and they all want a war against Russia. If you did a survey of the United States, I bet you'd find 98% say, no, we don't. But the politicians who aim to get rich off of it, of course, they do. Yeah. Happy lunch hour. Pinball out.